Thank you so much, Dr. Ana, for coming to our podcast. It's such a pleasure to have you here. Dr. Ana, why don't we start by you explaining who you are, your background, where you come from, and also where you're working now?
Good. First of all, thank you for inviting me and for having me here. Yeah, so my background, I did my residency and all of my work back in Portugal, in Oporto. I started my residency in 2013, and until 2017, I was a resident in a tertiary hospital, university hospital in Oporto. After that, I started working as an attending in the same hospital until 2024. So at that time, they gave me in the hospital the possibility to dedicate a little bit more to the pediatric ENT. That is my preferred field of action, even though in Portugal we don't have that specific subspecialty. Most of my work was done in that field because they allowed me to develop there. So I did some fellowships and some observerships outside in Spain, in the US, always on the pediatric ENT departments, specifically in pediatric airway.
Wow.
And that's why I started the pediatric airway consultation in my hospital. That was not there until I started it, and I was the responsible for that until I left. And also I started with the cochlear implant team at the same time once I finished my residency, and mainly for the pediatric cases, but also for adults. So I think that summarizes my pathway until I came here.
That's amazing, Dr. Ana. Thank you so much for explaining that. You have such an impressive background. And Dr. Ana, I just wanted to ask, you're an ENT surgeon from Portugal. You've been the head of the pediatric airway, like you mentioned. You've started the cochlear implant team. You've done countless cochlear implants, and also you've done with craniofacial malformations and
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, as well. In the pediatric department, they have a specific group for kids with pediatric malformations, and I was the ENT for that team, which was very, very deep for me, very interesting to help all of those children as well.
Exactly. So, what sparked that interest to explore the Dubai?
To come to Dubai.
Yeah.
So, yes, back home, I felt like I needed a little bit more. I wanted, since a long time, I wanted to have an international experience. I always thought that that would be positive for me as a person and also as a professional. I think it would be a very important thing. Also, my family, my husband had a job here, an opportunity for job here. So everything came together. And one day I was scrolling, looking for that, and I found a location assist. And I started to have an interview with Emily, and I think everything's triggered from there. And yes, now I'm here.
Oh, that's amazing, Dr. Ana. So you have trained residents in Portugal. You've had teaching roles in the past. Is that something you're open to expanding here in Dubai?
I would love to. Yes, that is something that I always love to do because, as you say, when you teach someone, you learn twice. So I think it's a very important thing. And yes, back home, I helped residents and also residents from other specialties, from the general medicine and also from pediatrics and other departments. And I think that was very important for me. And I would love to have the chance to do that. Where I'm now at American Hospital, they also have a program from residents. So actually, I had some opportunity to be with residents from and also medical students to help them, and that's a very important thing for me as well. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing to know that they have those kind of programs now.
Yes. Especially this week, I was with two medical students that were with me in the consultation, and it was really interesting. As I told you, you learn twice. When you teach.
That's amazing. Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Ana. You've published a lot of research in the past. Is that something like that's going to be next for you as well in Dubai? Do you think of research?
Actually, it's not my main focus right now. Back home, and while I was a resident, and since you work with residents, we have that support to go for the research and to help them do that as well. It's not my main focus right now, so I would be okay without that department. I'm more of a day-to-day.
Of course.
Yeah.
At the moment, you actually just got here, right? So the region, it's a couple of
Exactly.
months you've been in
Yeah,
Dubai?
just 2.5 months since I arrived, so
Yeah.
it's still adjusting and learning period, yes.
That's amazing. So how was your first impression of, American hospital when you...
So they are a very big hospital, multidisciplinary. So you have all of the specialities in the main hospital. Everyone is very welcoming and everyone is very helpful. So if you need anything, you just need to call someone and they will help you, which is very helpful in this first few months where you're sometimes a little bit lost trying to learn how things work. It's not like medicine is different because medicine is the same everywhere in the world, but there are some specific things like the workflows, where do you have to go to ask for this or to ask for that, the insurances and everything. So in the American hospital, I feel like I have a good group of people that are all very supportive, yes, and they have been since I arrived.
That's amazing. How about the resources? Like the facility, is it as your expectation? Is it the same as Portugal or is it better?
No, it's different. It's different. So yeah, here you have easier access to many things, specific instruments or specific techniques that you want to try. It's much easier here if I want to do something new. You need to ask to the hospital, and they are very open to that to get the best care for the patient. So I think it's much easier to get that here than back home. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So before knowing allocation assist, did you have any information about the region before? And how did allocation assist help you in your move?
So no, I've come here to the region a couple of times before, but only in the holidays or just coming by, just passing by. So I never lived here before or worked here before. So yes, that part I didn't have many information about it. So allocation assist was really important. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have gotten all of the paperwork and all of the things that need to be done to get the license, to get the connection to the hospital. So it was fundamental, yes. I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself, I'm sure.
Oh, so thank you so much for saying that. So compared to the quality of life and the income from Portugal, would you say Dubai is better?
Definitely. So considering the income, yes, there's no doubt about it. Especially because the taxes, it's a very different income comparing Dubai to Portugal. And actually coming with my husband, it's very important. You have some support because when you finish work, you want to go and try to enjoy what Dubai has to offer you outside of work. So it's also very good that you have someone here with you to enjoy that as well. So yes, it was very important.
That's amazing. So what excites you the most, like about the future working in Dubai?
Yeah, so I would like to establish my clinic here. I would like to do a good job to help as many patients as I can. I would like to be known as a good doctor, as someone that does good things. And that is my main focus here. I just want to do good and treat as many patients as I can. That's what I want for now.
That's amazing. And I'm sure you will definitely accomplish that. Dr. Ana, you have such an amazing background, and I'm sure you will have that here. One more thing before I close. I want to know, what do you do with your spare time here? Is there much to do in Dubai?
Yes, there's a lot to do in Dubai. And also, Dubai makes everything convenient. So when you get home, you don't have to think about cleaning the house. You can easily get help for that. So, yes, you can enjoy your free time much more efficiently than I could back home. So, yes, just by walking around at this time of the year, there are a lot of things to see, a lot of places to go to, a lot of good restaurants. And so, yes, Dubai has a lot to offer, and I'm trying to enjoy the most I can in my free time. Yes.
That's wonderful. So, how was your overall experience with Allocation Assist?
If it wasn't with Allocation Assist helping me and supporting me through all of those bumps that I had, I don't think I would be here today. So I have a lot to thank to you, to Emily and her team and everyone, because everyone was great and very supportive and gave me very good insights and help on how to move. So it was really, really important.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Ana.
you.
I'm wishing you all the success in the world,
Thank
and I'm sure you'll accomplish it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.